welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking deep in the very first play. He's got it near the end zone. He'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back them all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Aggressive call on the opening play. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it rip. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw. Nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll run the option. Touchdown, Gators. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. We'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. And it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he goes nowhere. Stop and hold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Rebels come to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And this is off the side of the foot. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
So the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Diggs. Tackle, but first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Single back, takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit. What a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The offense will take their first hit out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. This is the 8th play in this drive. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. The Gators come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Tough running will avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Will hand it off. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The sure hands. It's Taylor. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of...
Breaks into the clear. Great cut. They whiff on him. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Gators come up for the line in a hurry up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Important second down play coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sideline. It's Wilson.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Wilson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Oh, escapes the tackle. Powering through. Tried to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
To throw, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. That is broken up and incomplete.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently.
Now here he goes. Fires out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush gets home. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. They're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Diggs. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here.
Tight end goes in motion. Using his legs, it's Taylor. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Cut quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Ole Miss. To put them on top now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Simmons. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
14. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
2nd down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Jackson.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Stays on his feet. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. To the air, it's Lagway. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Fires it on the move. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
19.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Gators. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Lee.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To the air, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Keeps it on the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. I wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Simmons. Lets it fly to the wide out. The pass is incomplete. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the ball carrier able to make the recovery, or this one would have been over. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Grant. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long to 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 3rd and goal. We're going to throw for it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere with